We return now with your Mechanics Bank MVPs. We've got all 6 of the Lucas seniors hanging out with us now, so we'll go down the line. We'll hear from all of you. Let's begin with Aiden Culler, the leading scorer in the game and the leading scorer on the team now. Tell me about your offensive outbursts lately and just kind of what's gotten into you on that side of the ball.
I just felt good shooting the ball tonight, and my teammates were creating open looks for me, and that's really just how it went. And without them, none of it would be possible, and I wouldn't be scoring. So credit to them.
Yeah, but you've definitely you've risen to the challenge on that side of things. I think you're about 18 points per game, over 20 again here tonight. So shooting from long range, getting into a groove. How do you feel like that's come to you over the course of the season?
Yeah, I'm definitely shooting a lot better from deep than I used to be. Like, I never really made threes. I think it's just the confidence, and I'm one of the older guys now, so I knew I had to step that up this year.
All right, thank you, Aiden. We'll move on to Zach Deal now. Got a lot of minutes here tonight, so getting inserted back into the lineup and playing a bunch had to have felt nice.
Oh, yeah, it definitely felt nice to be back. I mean, Ice said he's trying to get me in slower, make sure I don't risk more injury, So it's definitely tough. It was tough just not being able to be out there as long as I normally can. But, the last couple of games I've been fully back, and it definitely felt really nice to be out there with my team.
6 straight games for you guys at home. You finished that stretch at 5-1 here, just playing in the friendly confines. I mean, no better place in the area, right?
Oh, yeah, the atmosphere is crazy. The student section's been showing up and showing out all, every game. And, it's just unique, growing up watching games here when we were little and then finally getting to play. And, time's running out, so we just got to enjoy it while we can.
Yeah, it's great to see you back in the lineup and hopefully continue good health for you.
Thank you.
All right, moving down the line here for Grayson Jackson. Just tell me about senior night and, getting honored, of course, one at a time here and just what it was like through your vantage point.
It's a great atmosphere. It's just like when all the fans are here, you get all hyped up and crazy. It's just nice to play here with all that energy going on.
There's not a lot of small schools at the Division IV level that can boast 6 seniors into the lineup. So you in this group, what has this meant to you to be a part of this collection of talent?
It's great being a part of this because we all have one thing and we're all tight together always. And it's like even if we're like on each other, we can always be on each other no matter what, but we always come back to each other.
Well, congratulations on a big senior night performance here. Move on to Keaton Day. And I think it's been pretty cool during your senior season just watching you progressively get better from the start of the season till now. Tell me about that progress for you and what it's been like this last year.
Yeah, my progress has really been my teammates that have pushed me. They've supported me through the way. We have great fans. They also support me. They just give me so many compliments, and that just fills me.
Senior Day is always something that you lead up to throughout the year. So how would you say that this went compared to what you thought it was going to be like?
Oh, this was better. This was great. We had so many fans here. That's a lot that I've seen on a senior night. There's 6 of us, and we're all really close, so it makes it even better. And really, this night was great.
Especially getting a win makes it all the better. All right. Mr. Gabe Porter, obviously you've become like a sniper from long range for this team, so developing that role on this team, how fun has that been throughout the course of the season?
I mean, it's been pretty cool because I've been saying I was a sharpshooter since freshman year. I really wasn't playing on JV, but it's cool.
And then here on senior night, all the fans here in the stands, obviously probably a ton of family for you. Just what was this like emotionally throughout the course of the day?
I mean, it's fun. I didn't really think about it until we really walked out here, and it's my first year of varsity basketball, and I don't know, it's just cool. It's good environment here.
Indeed, always love coming to the Cub Cave. Good hearing from you. And then Logan Toms, obviously a big night for you last night, so let's start there and just becoming the career scoring leader. You knew eventually it was probably going to happen, but to finally overcome Logan Nicewander, just tell me about the moment.
Yeah, it's a sigh of relief to, get that done, but just all credit to my teammates and my coaches throughout my career. Records, it's a team sport at the end of the day, and I'm just grateful to, play for Lucas and be a part of just a great community.
And as a kid with over 1,300 career points, you would like to come off the bench, the 6th man here tonight. So just talk about, this group of guys and, what they have meant to you, and then also just being a team player.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we're all practicing the same amount of time. We're all giving the same amount of effort, and that's the least I could do for these guys. They come off the bench all year. The least I can do is come off the bench for one game. So it's just awesome to be a part of a close group like this, and hopefully we can extend it and have a good run in the tournament.
All right, like we always do to close things out, I'm going to go ahead and hand you the microphone and then pass it on down. Shout out time.
I'm going to go a shout out to my mom. I missed her birthday last time. I had a shout out, so happy late birthday, Mom.
Shout out to my parents, all of these guys, and the rest of our team.
Yeah, shout out to my family, my aunt and everyone was here tonight, and shout out to my team for their support.
Shout out to my family and my teammates for tonight's support.
Shout out to my mom and dad and my grandpa, Rick Ransom.
I'd like to shout out my family and my teammates.
All right, and a shout out to all these guys. Big performance here on senior night, getting a win as they move into next week, and then the playoffs. Looking forward to watching the Cubs. These are your Mechanics Bank MVPs.